Hello everyone. Today we are discussing about our core course teacher education, and today's topic agencies and institution of in-service teacher education. Lecture outline, the introduction, national level agencies of in-service teacher education, information about NCT, objectives of NCT, function of NCT. Information about NCERT as well as the objectives and the function of NCERT. The information about UGC, objectives and the function of UGC. Then key takeaways, point for reflection and the references. Objective of this session: the learner will be able to know about NCT, NCERT and UGC. The learner will be able to understand the objectives and function of NCT, NCERT and the UGC. Learning outcomes: at the end of this session, you will be able to explain the information about NCERT, NCT and UGC. You also able to explain the various objectives and the functions of three national agencies, that is NCT, NCERT and the UGC. So we discussing the topic agencies and institution of in-service teacher education. In this topic, we discuss the role of various agencies and their relationship towards teacher education. There are various agencies who work for the in-service teacher education. Some of the agencies and the institution work at district level, some are at state level, and some of the agencies and institutions work at the national level. So in this session, specifically, we discuss the national level agencies of in-service teacher education. Today, we are discussing three national level agencies of in-service teacher education. There are the number of national agencies, but in this session, we are discussing three national level agencies. Number one, National Council for Teacher Education, which is known as NCT. Number two, National Council for Educational Research and Training, which is known as NCERT. And the third agency, the University Grant Commission, which is known as UGC. Now, NCT. We discussing detail about the NCT, that is the establishment, workings, objectives, functions. Shortly, we discuss the short information about the NCT. If you want to get the detail, so you can visit the website. The National Council for Teacher Education was set up by the Government of India in 1973 as an advisory body to the government at the center and the state for the matters related to the teacher education. And in National Education Policy 1986, the government stress on the need to set up a statutory body to look after the teacher education in the country. And the first step is to produce good teaching professional in the country. And on 17th August 1995, National Council for Teacher Education was conferred the status of statutory body in pursuance to the National Council for Teacher Education Act 1993. The NCTE set up the norms and standard for teacher education, right from preschool teacher education to postgraduate level teacher education. Apart from these, the council also plans and coordinates and implements innovative ways to educate the teacher. The purpose of the Government of India to achieve planned and coordinated development of the teacher education system throughout the country is also achieved by the NCT. And what are the objectives of National Council for Teacher Education? To achieve plan and coordinated development of teacher education system throughout the India. To improve the standard and function of teacher education and teacher education institutions. To regulate and properly maintain the norms and standards in teacher education system and for the matters connected with it. It aims at training individuals for equipping them to teach pre-primary, primary, secondary, and senior stages in schools, non-formal and part-time education, adult education, and the distance education courses. NCT also serves the various functions. Number one, it is the publication of survey results. NCT undertakes surveys and studies pertaining to all aspects of the teacher education and publish the corresponding results. Number two, preparation of suitable plans and programs regarding in the field of teacher education. It makes recommendations to both the state and central governments, universities, UGCs, and the other recognized institutions. Guideline for qualification of teacher education program. NCT provide the guideline for the minimum qualification of the teacher in schools and the recognized teacher education institution. Guideline for infrastructure. It provides guideline for the provision of physical and infrastructural facilities. It also provides the guideline for the staffing pattern in the teacher education institution. It also coordinates and monitors the teacher education system throughout the India. It also promotes research and innovations in schools and teacher education institutes and also disseminate the results. Guideline for norms and standard improvement. It also provides the norms and standard for the improvement in teacher education program as well as the teacher education institution. It also set up the new institution for the developmental program of teacher education system. NCT takes up necessary steps for prevention of the commercialization of teacher education. NCT gives approval to teacher education institutes. They're developing the general guideline for all the teacher education program. Program is BLED, integrated courses, BSc B.Ed or BA B.Ed or BCom B.Ed or B.Ed M.Ed 3 years integrated course or M.Ed 2 years course or B.Ed 2 years course, part-time course, MA education, M.Ed, uh, or whatever the programs running by the NCT. So they are providing the general guideline for the teacher education program, and they also supervising the teacher education program. Now NCERT, now the second institution or the agency is the NCERT. So NCERT, the National Council of Educational Research and Training, is an autonomous organization set up in 1961 by the Government of India to assist and advise the central and state governments on various policies and the programs for qualitative improvement in school education. It acts as clearinghouse for ideas and information in matters related to school education. And it also acts as a nodal agency for achieving the goals of universalization of elementary education. In addition to research, extension, development, training, publication, and dissemination activities, NCERT is an implementation agency for bilateral cultural exchange program with other countries in the field of school education. NCERT also interacts and works in collaboration with the international organizations, visiting foreign delegations, and offers various training facilities to educational personnel from developing countries. The major constituent units of NCERT are the National Institute of Education, NIE Delhi, Central Institute of Educational Technology, CIET New Delhi, Pandit Sundarlal Sharma Central Institute of Vocational Education, Bhopal, and all the Regional Institute of Education, Ajmer, Bhopal, Bhubaneswar, and Mysore, and the National Regional Institute of Education, Shillong. So these are the constituent units of the NCERT. And what are the objectives of National Council of Educational Research and Training? And shortly, we can say objectives of NCERT. It undertake, promote, and coordinate research in areas related to school education. It prepare and publish model textbooks, supplementary study material, newsletters, journals, and develop educational kits, multimedia, digital materials. It organizes pre-service and in-service training of teachers, develop and disseminate innovative educational techniques and practices, collaborate and network with state educational departments, universities, NGOs, and other educational institutions. to launch and organize the various research work in the field of various aspects of education, to organize extension centers in training institutions with the cooperation of state government and extend the facilities pertaining new methods and the technologies among them, to establish National Institute of Education and manage for the development of research for education, administration, and the teachers. In function of NCRT, Educational Administration. NCRT monitor the administration of National Institute of Education as well as the regional colleges of education, and coordinate research in all branches of education. NCRT to undertake, add and promote and coordinate the researches in all branches of education for improving the school education. Organization of various educational programs for teachers, to organize pre-service and in-service educational program for the teacher. Through these programs, they are providing the guideline as well as the strategies, new strategies for development of various skills. Preparation of study material. NCRT prepare the study material for student and publication of handbooks and publish the handbook for the teachers. Searching talents. NCRT search talented students for the award of scholarship in science, technology, and social science. And lastly, the function assigned by the Ministry of Education to undertake the functions assigned by the Ministry of Education for improving school education. UGC, University Grant Commission. The University Grant Commission came into existence on 28th December 1953 and became a statutory organization of the Government of India by an Act of Parliament in 1956 for the coordination, determination, and maintenance of standards of teaching, examination, and research in university education. UGC upgrade the standard of university education. It provides awareness of new innovation and research in the field of education and teacher education. The national fellowships and the teacher fellowship are granted for encouraging research and teaching work. UGC provide travel grant to the university as well as college teachers for attending international conference and seminars. Visiting professors are appointed from among the university professors for interchange program and delivering a lecture under the faculty interchange program. Objectives of UGC to coordinate, determine, and maintain the standard of university education, to ensure the quality of university education, to develop universities as the center of excellence. And through the center of excellence, they are providing various funding for the researchers. For example, the University of Mumbai, to assist the financial needs of the universities and formulate the implement proper plans and the programs to foster national, regional, and international linkages and collaboration in the field of teaching and learning, to help the universities in staff development, student mobility, to organize and motivate the university to act as agent of change by creating new frontiers of knowledge, to inquire the functions of UGC. to inquire into financial needs of the university, allocate and disburse the grants of university as well as the colleges for the development and the maintenance. UGC advising central and the state government on the measures of improvement of university education. Promote and coordinate university education. Determine and maintain standard of teaching, examination and research in universities. Support and coordinate research programs of university. Frame regulations on minimum standards of university education. It also monitored academic function of the universities. It makes rules and the regulation for the appointment and service of teachers and other staff in the university and colleges. It conducts the national eligibility test, serving as a vital link, black and white, the central and the state governments and institution of higher learning. Collect and disseminate information on all matters relating to university education in India and abroad. In this session, we are discussed about the three national level agencies, NCT, NCERT, and UGC. The NCT set up the norms and standards for teacher education from preschool to postgraduate level teacher education. The NCERT is an autonomous organization set up in 1961 by the Government of India to assist and advise the central and state governments on various policies and programs for qualitative improvement in school education. The University Grant Commission came into existence on 20th December 1953 and became a statutory organization of the Government of India by an Act of Parliament in 1956 for the coordination, determination, and maintenance of standard of teaching, examination, and research in university education. And we also discuss the objectives and the functions serving by the NCT, NCERT, and the UGC. Then points for reflection, you have to visit the websites of NCT, NCERT, and UGC. View the structure of NCT, NCERT, and UGC. List and visit other national level agencies. And these are the references. Hope you will enjoy the session. Thank you very much.